When I first started riding, I could never have imagined servicing my own bike. I thought it was complicated. I thought it was something only an expert mechanic could do, and that if I did try it, I would just mess it up. The reality is, most of the things that are included in the service are really simple things that everybody can do, and things that you should be doing with your bike on a regular basis. In addition to which, it's much cheaper to do it yourself, and there's a risk that you'll put the service off, you'll defer it, you won't put the bike in, and as a result you'll do damage to the bike. It's better sometimes to do some of this stuff yourself. There may be parts of the service that you can't do yourself because they're too complicated, too technical, or you don't have the tools, in which case take it to the dealer and get them, or otherwise any mechanic, and get them to do that thing for you, and do all the basic menial things that in a proper garage the apprentice would be doing yourself, and don't spend hundreds of dollars, pounds, whatever, paying an experienced qualified person to do basic simple tasks. Now, I'm not going to show you how to service this bike. The reality is that I've already got videos showing you how to do all this stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you watch over my shoulder, as it were, and just follow along and see what I'm doing. There is a few things I'm going to be doing which are not part of the service, and that's simply because whilst I've got the bike apart, there's a couple of things I want to have a look at, and there's a couple of things that I just like doing that maybe a little bit more than are included in the service. So the DRZ400 is a great bike on which to demonstrate a service because it's simple. It doesn't require you to plug a computer in to do things during the service, which means you can do it all at home. Really nothing complicated. Some of it requires a bit of experience, but experience is something you can build yourself. So let's get into it.
Right, that's it for part one of the service. Now, I hope you can see what I mean about simple skills, because really everything I've done so far has been really easy, simple stuff, fluid changes and that sort of thing. Now, you may have noticed, if you're familiar with servicing this bike, that I haven't checked the valve clearances, and I must admit that's because I messed up and I put the oil back in before I did so. So I'm going to do that the next time I change the oil. I'm quite happy that at 15,000 miles the valve clearances are fine on this bike. So part two is mainly going to be suspension related, front forks, rear suspension. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys again soon.